So, da sind wir. Heute ein bisschen mit Verspätung. Ja, und auch in ungewohnter Umgebung wieder. Denn mein Töchterlein ist krank und deswegen musste meine Freundin später arbeiten. Demnach bin ich hier oben. So, und deshalb spielen wir auch Gibbous weiter und nicht wie eigentlich heute hatte ich gedacht, Overwatch 2 mal reinzuschauen. Aber egal. So, wo ist denn unser letzter Save? Der hier. Genau, was hatten wir letztes Mal gemacht? Wir waren aus Darkham mit dem Taxi weggefahren nach Fishmouth oder so ähnlich und er wurde ja entführt am Anfang. Jetzt spielen wir erstmal ihn und müssen aus unserem Gefängnis hier erstmal entfliehen. So, was haben wir denn hier alles? Ach du Hölle. Okay, gucken uns erstmal hier die Teerpfütze an. Okay.
There was no time for anything else. There was no time.
Okay, alles klar, also ich kann nur
That's the way out of here.
zur Tür anscheinend.
Hey, you out there! Let me out of here, you dirtbags! Come on, who's out there? Hello? Nothing. So, this isn't gonna be easy after all. I started to take in my surroundings and bing, bang, boom! I was seeing salvation in every little thing that caught a glint. In my mind, they were already shaping into something that would definitely get these goons' attention. I was gonna do big, loud things with petty stuff. Like a poor country using scraps to send a rocket to the moon.
Gut, also wir müssen jetzt MacGyver-mäßig irgendwas zusammenbasteln. Mal schauen. Was haben wir denn alles? Eine leere Suppendose, Handschuhe, Feuerlöscher, Teerpfütze, Vertiefung, Schuh, Planke, Fass, saubere Lappen, Müll, Fotowand, Tablet, Tasse, Sternentapete und das Fenster. Okay, das erinnert mich, ich musste gerade unwillkürlich an diesen Film denken, den ich mal gesehen habe. Der hieß Murder Party. Da war so ein Typ, der war auf so einer Halloween-Party eingeladen und ja, die Leute, die diese Party ausgerichtet haben, wollten die dann quasi umbringen. Also die haben halt gedacht, so, sie wollen mal Menschen umbringen und laden halt irgendwen ein. Und er versucht dann halt vor denen zu fliehen und flieht dann in so eine Besenkammer rein. Und du siehst dann halt einfach nur in dem Film diese Einstellung von dieser Besenkammer, wie er da drinnen steht. Um ihn herum überall irgendwelcher Krimskrams, so wie hier. Er guckt dahin, er guckt dahin, er guckt überall hin, dann Schnitt, Kamera steht draußen vor der Tür, die Leute stehen davor, die ihn killen wollen und du hörst halt irgendwie da drin totales Gerumpel und Gepolter und denkst halt, er baut jetzt irgendeinen richtig geilen Scheiß. Und dann geht diese Tür auf und er hat einfach diesen ganzen Schrott in der Hand, guckt sich um, wirft den Mist vor denen auf den Boden und rennt weg. Das würde ich jetzt auch gerne machen. Deshalb nehmen wir erstmal den Feuerlöscher.
Extremely powerful, huh? Sounds like a rocket of a time.
Okay, Feuerlöscher. Hausschuhe.
Oh, isn't that nice? Leave a man shoeless, then offer him slippers. I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventacool record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
Okay.
Well, yeah, they do look nice and fluffy and warm. But comfort would just distract me right now.
Natürlich. So, die leere Suppendose
This
aber,
once
oder?
contained soup like the earth once contained dinosaurs. Made by the Good Soup Conglomerate.
Okay, die nehmen wir aber.
I could use this.
Natürlich. So, die Hausschuhe will er nicht. Was ist denn mit der Teerpfütze?
That's a lot of dense, sticky tar. Seems to be a lot of it around.
Okay,
It looks rigid, but not enough that you couldn't pour it.
alles
I
klar.
can't just pick it up with my bare hands.
Haben wir denn irgendwas in die Dose rein, oder?
It's a puddle. I think I need something with a little depth.
Okay, alles klar. Dann nehmen wir doch die Tasse.
Whoever
Vielleicht.
these bozos are, they left an empty mug for me. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Whoever tossed me into the clink must have left this here for my amusement. Pennies to pachyderms. I'll find something to fill it.
Okay.
All right. Let's get
Das
me some
geht
of this
jetzt, aber
tar.
mit der... Ich meine, das eine ist ein Becher, das andere ist eine Dose. Naja, gut, egal. Adventure. Point-and-Click-Adventure-Logik. So, die Vertiefung.
There's a recess in the floorboards here. I'm not wearing any shoes. Might as well watch my step. Nothing in there but dust and more fish smell. Nah, it's no use just by itself.
Was haben wir denn noch? Ach du Hölle, die Schuhe.
A single shoe. Part of a matched pair. Lost. Alone. Makes me sick.
Wir haben gar keine Schuhe an.
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not since the separation. We had our differences, that shoe and I. Haven't spoken since the separation.
Sauberer Lappen.
Wow, that's unexpected. A pristine rag in this smelly, filthy basement. It might be useful at some point.
Okay.
For some reason, there are barrels of tar everywhere. No feathers in sight, thankfully. If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Okay. Der Müll.
Discarded food, fish bones, a flotation device, random trash. Nothing there of any utility.
Okay.
Useless and, furthermore, gross.
Ja, da haben wir noch ein Tablet hier, ne? Also die haben uns anscheinend, wollten uns nicht hier völlig ohne Entertainment lassen
It
anscheinend.
doesn't have the tubes, in series or otherwise. No way to contact the outside world. Oh, look, it has Jelly Annihilation Epic. Distracted is the last thing I want to be right now.
Okay, Fotowand.
Parish of Starry Knowledge Camp Highlights. So, that's who I'm dealing with, huh? Looks more like a collection of mugshots to me. I don't want any of them around. Ever.
Okay. Dann die
That's an
Sterntapete.
odd choice for a detention-type basement. The more I look at it, the more it weirds me out. Nothing there that's any use to me.
Dann fehlt nur noch das
Judging by
Fenster.
its placement, it seems I'm in a basement. Huh, rhymes.
Mein Gott.
Not much to see, but boy, does this sickening fishy smell float in from outside.
Ah, okay, da sind wir vielleicht auch in Fishmiss.
I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
So, gut, das war alles, oder? Metalltür, Hausschuhe, Teerpfütze, bla bla bla, Vertiefung. Gut, okay, was machen wir jetzt? Wir haben diesen Feuerlöscher.
According to its instructions, this here's one feisty redhead. Packs a punch like a mule with a carrot problem.
Okay. Was ist mit der Vertiefung? Können wir da den Teer reinkippen?
Here we go.
Warum
Now
auch
it's a
immer.
little shallow pool of dense, extra sticky tar.
Okay. Die Suppendose. Mit dem
I don't
Feuerlöscher
think I can
kombinieren?
combine them directly. I don't need to clean this thing.
Nee. Was ist, wenn wir den hier reinstecken?
I need to add more to this first.
Okay. Dann die leere Suppendose.
All right, let's stick this in there.
Was auch immer das
What the
bringen
heck was I
soll.
concocting here? It felt abstract, ridiculous,
Ja.
absurd even.
Mir
The
auch.
foundation of a really far-fetched and scatterbrained solution to my predicament. But this was a pretty ridiculous adventure already, so I guess I was just adapting.
Dann den Feuerlöscher.
I think I need something else there first.
Dann vielleicht den sauberen Lappen.
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Okay, er braucht noch irgendwas anderes da. Was ist denn? Ach, die Planke, guck doch mal, die habe ich mir gar nicht angeguckt.
It's what scientists have lately been calling a plank. Looks very pickable to me.
Okay, dann
Things are ramping up.
machen wir die da drauf jetzt. Oder wie?
And a plank.
Ja.
This was officially ridiculous. Was I feeling proud of myself? A definite and resounding no.
Jetzt
But
legen wir
it was
den
all I had.
Feuerlöscher hier hin, springen hier vorne drauf, der Feuerlöscher fliegt gegen die Tür und die Tür explodiert.
Look at this. A cringeworthy blue ribbon taker and the crazy enough that it could work regional semifinals. Definitely not a highlight in my career. Assuredly not a low, though. Maybe those late-night Mac Viper and mac and cheese syndicated binges had some kind of effect on my person. Good old Mac. And cheese.
Ja. Und jetzt? Benutzen, ne?
If my calculations are correct, this baby hits 88 miles per hour. I didn't really make calculations.
Genau.
Ghetto rocket ramp for the win.
Ghetto-Raketenrampe. Alles klar. Und los.
All right, door. Brace for serious, imminent impact.
Prisoner, the boss wants to see you. Come on out here.
Spring drauf!
You have got to be kidding me.
Schade.
Mr. Katype. Or should I call you Don? No, you shouldn't. Katype will do just fine. We provided you with some slippers. Did Brother Gleam not assess your shoe size correctly? Now listen here, Buster. Unless I'm in the comfort of my own home, I don't do slippers. You can leave a man pantless, shirtless even. But don't mess with his footwear symmetry, you barbarian. What is this place and who are you anyway? This is about that damned book, isn't it? How deductive. Earning your keep, huh? Come now, don't take it personally, Katype. You were useful in leading us to it for a while, and then you were no more. We never really wanted to hurt you, or your shoes. You're sullen, grumpy, and mean to everyone. We like you. You would have gone far in our organization. Well, did you find the darn thing? As soon as the kidnapped troops got you out of there, our recon squad was dispatched to retrieve the volume. So you're really convinced you know its exact whereabouts, huh? Close to 100% certain. Ah, speak of the devil. All right, Brother Bright, was our information correct?
Bruder Manolo Cesar ist auch da.
So it's true. The Necronomicon really was hidden in the library?
Kind of. Yes, Your Starriness.
Well, don't just stand there, you fool. Let's see it.
Well, we don't really have it.
What?
A sigil was gone, broken into tiny little pieces, and something had clearly been hidden in there, but no book in sight.
Katype? Everything was intact when I was in there, so don't put it on me, your grand poobah shininess. What about the librarian?
It's a funny thing, we ran past each other when we were on our way to collect the tome. He looked so scared.
Well, of course he looked scared. A bomb had just gone off. Anything else?
I don't think so. Oh, wait, yes! He was carrying a big book, and didn't seem too happy about it either.
Find me this librarian now! What about me? You don't need me anymore. Oh, just go back to your little cellar. Now let's be real here for a minute. What good am I to you now, cultist?
He's right, Brother Starburst. You just chew into our rations, and you don't know anything either way.
Oh, all right, just sacrifice him to the haunter or something. Stop bothering me!
Fine with me, boss. Walk, prisoner. I'm gonna need someone from Rites and Rituals down here ASAP. I'm about to do an R24-A. Come on, guys. You know the drill. Guys? Sheen? You out there? Anyone? Come on, you know I can't do jack until we fill out the SNF 187. We don't want any trouble with Code Union. We've been through this, people. Is anyone out there? Guys? Prisoners not in sacrificial robes. No ceremonial bucket for the collection. We're really running a shoddy operation here. No wonder EOD's kicking our derrieres. I'm embarrassed.
EOD, Esoteric Order of Dagon.
This is not looking good, brothers. Sheen? Flair? You guys totally bolted, didn't you? Starburst is not gonna be happy when he hears about this, people. This makes us look really, really bad. I almost feel like apologizing to the would-be.
Hey, don't feel
Entschuldigung, ich wollte das nicht wegdrücken.
Yeah, well, it sort of is. It's our collective fault. I share in it. I take my responsibilities seriously. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Your striving to be a better evil organization is commendable.
Aw, thank you. It's nice to know that at least someone here appreciates it.
Don't mention it.
So, jetzt haben wir... Ja, natürlich. Schießen ihm das jetzt ins
I'm not
Gesicht.
even kidding. This guy's liable to die of old age before I get my paperwork. We're not a startup cult anymore. This is unacceptable.
Und tschüss.
Sweet dreams, Star Lover.
Was für ein Scheiß. Und das Tablet jetzt mitnehmen? Nee. Den Schuh? Will er den Schuh noch mitnehmen?
Like Mac Viper says, better to live in 2 socks than to die in 1 shoe.
Okay, alles klar. Dann die Hausschuhe vielleicht jetzt. Dann doch.
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home.
Okay, alles klar. Dann gehen wir. Okay. Brother Clean ist out of order. So. Leiter, Stange, Luke, finsteres, rundes Fenster, rissige Oberfläche. Ja, Schreibtisch, Feuerlöscher, Fußboden. Okay,
Not a particularly interesting starry cult desk, if you ask me. Not a part.
kann man da irgendwas...
I'm not into this desk at all.
Okay.
Got a serious structural hazard over here.
Was hat er sich jetzt aufgeschrieben? Rissige Oberfläche an der Wand. Man braucht nur das richtige Werkzeug, okay.
Looks like a healthy crack at it might spell its doom. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground. I'm gonna need something to whack it good if I want out this way. It appears to be dusk outside. It's all about stars with these people for some reason. I'd gotten lucky with the fire extinguisher. Must not have triggered it completely. It still had a lot of fire in it. It was just as hard to control as before. But I had a feeling I could put it to good use one more time.
Na dann. Nehmen wir ihn mit. Der Fußboden.
A little color twist to the classic checkered temple floor. That's nice, I guess. It's really, really shiny. I'm using it as I speak.
Okay, was mit Brother Clean?
Brother Gleam is sleeping off a particularly demanding day. He'll make it. Don't worry. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep. Sleep tight, little cultist. Don's watching over you.
Astronomischer Krempel, okay.
It's a heap of astronomy-related instruments. Wait, there's a piece of wire sticking out from it. It's a very useful-looking piece of wire.
Okay, okay.
Did I mention it looks particularly useful?
Ja, hast du.
I think I'd rather just pick it up.
Schön.
Yeah, but not in my pocket.
Okay. So, wir haben hier noch eine riesige, verbarrikadierte Tür in ein Sternenbanner.
Huge, sturdy door. It's barricaded from the outside. Of course it's locked. Of course. Barricaded from the other side.
Alles
Makes
klar.
sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either. I think I can reach if I leap. Only stars, no stripes. I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Okay.
A heck of a lot of literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures. Gotta know them stars, I guess. Not in the mood for star stuff, really.
Wenn man ihn da dran
I
hängt.
don't want to disturb
Nee,
the...
okay. Gut, dann Leiter, Stange.
Well, that's nice. A little extra safety's always appreciated. This rail is really, really greasy. Either they lubricate it, or these star jamooks are some serious sebum-seeping slime balls. Nope.
Okay.
It goes from...
Was?
Well, that's not... This rail is really... It goes from floor to ceiling. Something could slide up and down on it without much difficulty. It's an enticing ladder to some upper level. It looks very, very climbable.
Ja,
Damn
natürlich.
it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
So. Gut.
I was obviously out of my element. That made no sense whatsoever.
Ja. Okay. Hat er gesagt, er ist nicht schwer genug, oder zumindest nicht das, was er trägt.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Okay. Wenn wir den Schreibtisch irgendwie durch die Gegend
I'm not
schieben.
into this desk at all.
Hatte ich schon das versucht?
No way to reach it.
Okay. Ihn können wir auch nicht irgendwie durch die Gegend zerren. Ups. Dann vielleicht in den Raum zurück und irgendwas hierher holen. Vielleicht noch das Fass.
If I wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on the floor.
Was können wir mit dem Draht? Man muss auch was mit dem Draht machen, bestimmt, oder?
An unassuming small piece of wire that could come in real handy.
Aber, na gut, die Tür können wir nicht knacken damit. Hat er gesagt, die ist verbarrikadiert. Okay. Könntest du mal versuchen.
Trying to pick the lock won't help. It's barricaded from the other side. Right then and there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it and set it loose on the cracked surface of the wall. I could make tracks from this place and never look back. It came to me then that doing so would make a mighty commotion, though, and these starry jamooks would be all over me like a shot. I'd never get to explore whatever it was hiding on the other side of that ladder. No, there I stood, a Joe with one foot in a mystery and the other missing a shoe. They dragged me here against my will, and I wasn't gonna leave without first finding out just what the hell they were all about.
Okay.
I had to think of something else.
Alles klar. Dann müssen wir irgendwie die Luke aufkriegen, ne? Sehe ich das richtig?
Looks like a hatch heading to an upper floor. Wonder if it's locked.
Dann können wir vielleicht hier versuchen, mit dem Draht.
There's no visible
Nee.
lock to pick on
Okay.
it, so no.
Ja, da wird dann wieder nur versuchen, ne? Ja.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Vielleicht können wir mit dem Tuch die Stange säubern?
Cleaning it won't do a damn thing.
Okay. Ja, okay, also das funktioniert nicht. Das ist zu... Was sagt er denn in seinem Journal? Ich habe versucht, die Sternflagge zu manipulieren, aber ich kann sie nicht abbrechen. Okay, wir sind nicht schwer genug. Das ist schade, denn ich kann ja nichts mehr aufheben. Was können wir denn mit dem Draht machen? Vielleicht doch irgendwas hier hinten. Das Fass, der Müll, das Tablet, keine Ahnung.
Distracted as the last.
Okay.
No wiring required.
Hab gerade wirklich keine Idee. Irgendwer anders. Hausschuhe?
I ain't putting.
Also hier. Vielleicht doch den Schuh?
I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Okay. Tja. Ich stecke ein wenig fest. Worum geht's? Es geht darum, wenn ich mich... Er will, dass ich das hier irgendwie abruppe. Ne? Er macht's aber nicht.
I never thought I'd say
Weil?
this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Ich soll dich auf den Stand bringen. Was das ganze Spiel angeht, oder was? Um was es geht? Ach so, du hast den ersten Part nicht gesehen. Okay. Ist eine Mischung aus Cthulhu-Mythos und Monkey Island. Wir spielen jetzt gerade einen der Charaktere, das ist so ein Privatdetektiv, der von diesem Kult angeheuert wurde, um das Necronomicon zu finden. Ach so, mein Problem. Ja, mein Problem ist, ich muss hier durch diese Luke. Die ist zu. Delay ist hot. Okay. Ja. Genau, die Luke ist zu. Wir müssen irgendwie dieses Banner abkriegen, wobei ich mir noch nicht ganz sicher bin, was uns das bringen soll. Ansonsten gibt es hier leider nicht wirklich viel Stuff, den wir benutzen können. Im Inventar habe ich einen sauberen Lappen, diesen Feuerlöscher und ein Stück Draht. Wir könnten vielleicht nochmal von dem Feuerlöscher versuchen, diese Luke aufzusprengen, aber... Okay.
But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room at pressure, filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all the way out.
Gut. Ansonsten haben wir halt noch diesen Draht. Ich hatte gedacht, wir können vielleicht hier irgendein Schloss knacken, geht aber nicht. Der Schreibtisch ist, habe ich mir angeguckt, das ist uninteressant, will er nichts mitmachen.
I'm not into this at all.
Er sagt hier, dass die Stange irgendwie
Nope.
creasy ist. Wenn man jetzt hier hochklettert, die Leiter hoch. Luke geht nicht auf.
Damn it. How'd I know it'd be locked?
Und dann rutscht er aber runter. Schwupp. So. Soweit, so gut. Mit dem Typen hier kann man nichts machen irgendwie.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Vielleicht kann ich ihn hier pieksen.
Nah, I'll just...
Oder vielleicht...
He's got enough of that.
Oder vielleicht...
No
abwischen.
need for bandages. He'll be just
Nee.
fine.
Fuck. Ja. So weit, so gut. Ansonsten haben wir noch diesen anderen Raum, aus dem ich komme. Da liegt diese Teerpfütze. Wir könnten theoretisch uns noch was von dem Teer vielleicht mitnehmen.
I don't want to stain it with the stuff.
Nee, will er nicht.
I'd just lose it in...
Sauberer Lappen. Willst du was sauber machen? Ja, nein. Ich wüsste nicht was. Dann liegen hier noch diese Hausschuhe, die er sich weigert anzuziehen. Mit dem Tablet will er auch nichts. Ups, mit dem Tablet will er auch nichts machen. Die Fotowand
I don't want any of them around.
interessiert ihn auch nicht. Die Sterntapete
Nothing there that's any use.
und das
I
Fenster.
ain't getting past those bars without some heavy...
Ja, und hier ist noch so ein Fass. Da ist Teer drin,
If I
aber
wanted any tar, there's plenty spilled on...
das ist eine Rampe, die ich gebaut hatte, um den Feuerlöscher in die Richtung zu katapultieren. Die ist aber nicht mehr anklickbar. Und unser einziger Schuh, der hier noch steht, will er auch nichts
I'm
mitmachen.
so...
Ich könnte nochmal den Müll
Nothing of any
durchsuchen,
utility.
aber da ist nichts Nützliches dabei. So, das ist dieser Raum. Kein Plan. Ich wüsste auch nicht, was ich sauber machen sollte mit diesem...
I don't have to clean it.
Nee,
I don't need to clean the wine.
auch nicht. Wie gesagt, ich habe gedacht, vielleicht die Stange irgendwie, aber was das auch bringen soll, keine Ahnung.
I think I'm overestimating this.
Ja, denke ich auch.
Cleaning it won't do...
Ja, das Bücherregal sagt er nur, ja, die Bücher interessieren ihn nicht. So, es sind alles
Not in the mood for star stuff.
Das sind
really.
alles Astronomiebücher so
A
ungefähr.
heck of a lot of
Ja.
literature. Most, if not all of it, star-related. Figures.
Und das Sternenbanner reißt er nicht ab. Und die riesige verbarrikadierte Tür ist verbarrikadiert. Und riesig.
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here. But it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Tja. Ich kann aber auch nirgendwo. Ich kann aber nicht noch hier irgendwie weitergehen oder so. Nicht, dass ich hier. Nee. Nee, ne. Oder? Irgendwie. Nee. Mag aber, dass er es probiert. Was soll ich probieren? Achso, die Tür. Achso, du magst, dass er die Tür versucht aufzutreten. Ja, finde ich auch gut. Ja, nee, habe ich nicht.
I don't see a reason to use this wire
Aber-
on the standard.
Er sagt ja, wenn ich jetzt hier das Banner benutze, ich kann das ja benutzen, dann hängt er sich dran und dann sagt er, das, was er dabei hat, ist nicht schwer genug.
I never thought I'd say this, but I don't think I'm heavy enough. Me or the stuff I'm lugging around.
Ja,
Yeah.
würde er machen,
Not in my pocket.
aber nicht in seiner Tasche. Und ich weiß nicht, ob man ihn vielleicht hier
Right
drauflegen
then and
kann.
there, I thought of placing the fire extinguisher on the desk so as to help steer it.
Ja, das
I
will er
could
nicht
make
machen,
tracks. It came. No.
weil er will erst da hoch. So.
Star-related literature ain't that hot.
Ansonsten...
I don't think even this thing's powerful enough to take that.
Nö, ansonsten das war's schon. Mehr kann ich hier eigentlich gar nicht auf das Fenster richten.
No way to steer it that way, and it wouldn't help.
Tja, der Fußboden. Auf den Fußboden legen. Stopp. Ah, stopp, warte mal. Hat er nicht gesagt, der Fußboden wäre so unglaublich sauber?
I'm using it as I speak. A little color twist to the classic check. It's really...
Vielleicht.
It's pretty shiny already.
Schade.
No.
Ja. Und den Feuerlöscher auf den Fußboden
The
legen.
floor is not lava. I repeat, the floor is not lava.
Okay, das ist wirklich gerade ein bisschen verrückt. Ich habe wirklich keine Idee gerade. Da versucht er halt nur das. Ja, und wenn ich hier oben drauf klicke. Nö, noch nicht. Noch nicht.
Damn it, how'd I know it'd be locked?
Noch nicht. Die Sache ist ja, es kann ja nicht irgendwas sein, was ich übersehe, weil man kann sich ja hier mit der Leertaste anzeigen lassen, was es alles gibt. Das Einzige, was ich halt gedacht habe, ist, dass man irgendwo anders noch hin kann. Aber dem ist nicht so. Also man kann wirklich nur hier durch diese Tür, aber... Vielleicht ist hier drinnen noch irgendwas, aber... Kann ich den Schuh vielleicht mit dem Lappen sauber machen und dann möchte er ihn haben.
Cleaning it won't help. At all.
Okay, okay. Und die Hausschuhe?
They're pretty.
Oder vielleicht das Tablet?
It doesn't need...
Ah! Ähm... Boah. Ja, er will die Dinger ja
I don't
nicht.
have to clean it.
Er will's ja nicht.
Nope.
Er will's ja nicht in der Tasche. Wisch den Typen ab. Ja, das habe ich auch schon probiert. Meinst du ihn hier, ne? Da sagt er auch, er braucht keinen
No need for
Verband.
bandages. He'll be just fine.
Ich hatte auch gedacht, dass man den irgendwie da wegzieht.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Der sieht abwischbar aus, ja. Tja, hier geschrieben hat er nur, ich habe versucht, die Sternflagge zu manipulieren, aber ich kann sie nicht abbrechen. Und hier sagt er, ich weiß, bla bla bla, dass ich auf meiner Fluchtsequenz hinter soll, aber die Luke, die zu Gott weiß, wohin führt, ist so verlockend. Und so weiter. Was verstecken sie da oben? Es muss einen Weg geben, durch diese Metallluke zu kommen. Aber wie? Wie?
Seems like a good idea, using the extinguisher to crack open the hatch. But that idea ain't but a few think ticks away from imagining that can bouncing all over the room.
Aber vielleicht können wir...
Filling the place with cloud and powder and knocking at Joe's lights all...
Vielleicht kann man den Feuerlöscher an die Stange dran machen.
Yeah, that would make one steady, guided, fire-extinguishing rocket. But I need something to fasten it to the rail.
Den Draht. Aha!
Got a nice little sliding hook thing. Halfway there.
Okay, jetzt den Feuerlöscher da dran.
There we go. One radical red-hot ram rocket ready to go.
Sehr schön. Und los geht's.
It's ready, steady, and aimed. Fire!
Bam.
I hope I've done you proud, Mac Viper.
Viper. So, Alter, was haben wir denn hier? Ein Tagebuch. Das sieht verlockend aus.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind. Unlike almost everything in this room, It looks new. Whoa. That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. All right, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the lattice work that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Ah, die haben
Hostess.
ihn.
Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Okay, die haben ihn gar nicht engagiert. Ich dachte die ganze Zeit, dieser Kult hätte ihn engagiert. Anscheinend war das irgendwie anders. So, wir haben hier noch mehrere Bücher.
October 13th.
Decorating.
Achso, okay, er liest nur nochmal dasselbe vor.
It's
August. The book.
time.
Hostess. Anyway,
Okay, dann das.
it's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a
passiert?
window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns. And it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun... Nor...
Gut, das nächste Buch.
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the Hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the Haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Okay. Was haben wir denn hier eigentlich noch? Nur das Teerflecken.
Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and failed miserably. Why not just buy some shutters or... what am I saying? They're completely bonkers. I've played with tar enough for today.
Okay. Teleskop!
An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens. It's too high for me to reach.
Intensiver Lichtstrahl.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly contrasts with the whole starry death cult thing. Dust motes in the light and everything. Nice.
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the Haunter." If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there. I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not. There's a drawer underneath this urn thing. It doesn't look like it has a lock or anything. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. So rostig sieht er gar nicht aus. Okay. Das ist geil, das Streichholz ein gebautes Gitter, ey.
A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. It's made out of matches. 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 Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what. A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius. It's probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below. It looks really heavy. Like, really heavy.
Ah.
It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite impressive and unmovable.
Okay, das brauchen wir für das Banner unten wahrscheinlich. Ja.
It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol.
Ach, das haben wir uns noch nicht angeguckt hier.
That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal. It's making me a little uneasy if I'm being honest. It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing. I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious. It looked as though it had been subject to intense high-temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial. Fine dust surrounded it on all sides, gently blown to and fro by the draft coming from the open hatch.
Okay.
It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing.
Okay, ein Trapezöder. Sprich mal das so aus? Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it. It could be red, or purple, or red and purple at the same time. Hard to tell.
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers at the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye, or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new.
Whoa!
Okay. Dann schauen wir mal da durch, oder was?
Looks to be quite powerful. It's a magnifying lens, the convex type. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
Okay, ich wollte eigentlich durchgucken.
Wouldn't know what to do with it. Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens.
Mit dem Löffel?
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering it.
Okay.
Voila!
The lens was now mine.
So, und jetzt nehmen wir diese Linse, um den Lichtstrahl auf die Streichhölzer zu bündeln.
The lens is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
Okay, dann müssen wir es natürlich erst sauber machen. Ah, der Lappen löst sich natürlich dabei auf. Ah, oh nein! Okay. Schön.
Sweet.
Dann stecken wir erstmal die Kanonenkugel ein. Und dann gucken wir uns den nochmal an.
Shiny. I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of the heebies and jeebies, while at the same time, kinda calling to me. I really want to get my greedy private investigator paws on that crazily angled stone.
Na dann, tu das.
I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird.
Gut, dann wieder runter, dann können wir uns jetzt vielleicht an das Banner hängen und das Gewicht reicht aus. Möglicherweise.
Alright, I'm now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
Ah.
That was a first. And a last.
Die Kanonenkugel ist aber rausgefallen, ist das richtig? Gut, dann der Fahnenmast.
It's the former standard. No, it's just a flagpole. It looks really useful.
Okay. Die Frage ist allerdings, wofür?
Any way you boil it, that right there is your standard garden variety pole. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep. It would almost fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Okay. Dann hinterher.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Machen wir diesen Stick sticky. Alles klar. Jetzt habe ich eine Laterne oder was? Nein, ein Hammer. Der Vorschlaghammer,
This bad
okay.
boy out of a crazy rock from the stars and a sticky stick, as the kids might say. I've gone hard in the paint, or something.
Oh mein Gott. Gut, dann reißen wir die Wand ein, ne?
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it. Hammer time!
Natürlich. Oh. Das ist ja doof. Fischmaul. Fischmouth. Ah, genau. Jetzt sind wir wieder hier mit
Alright,
ihm.
you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yeah, thanks. So, here we are, Kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do.
Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Schön. So, ich bin ganz kurz weg. So, wieder da. Ja, wir sind jetzt hier in Finman. Was ist das? Das Touristeninformationen oder was?
It says, Fishmouth Tourist Board, Tourist Information.
Ah ja, schön.
Sounds useful, I guess. Kitty can't read.
Yet.
Ansonsten, was haben wir denn hier? Türschild. Wir sind
We're
geschlossen, ja.
Yet.
Ansonsten haben wir Fischmaul, Bürgerwehr und einen Schläger, ein Mädchen und ihr Hund. Ein Gebäude, eine Tür mit violettem Licht, eine Tür mit grünem Licht. Ah, gucken wir da
A
erstmal hier.
couple of Fishmouthians. Looks like they're guarding that archway there. They look very, iconic. Hey, folks. Mind if I squeeze through?
We don't mind or nothing, stranger. We just strongly discourage it.
Strongly discourage it. Okay, I can respect that. So, can you let me through anyway?
We ain't shopping you. We just strongly discouraging it.
Well, it's easy, really. Each one of you just has to take one step, no, half a step in the opposite direction, and we're all happy.
We ain't stopping you, stranger. But we ain't moving either.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name's Buzz Kerwin, and I'm a tourist here in this beautiful seaside town of yours.
Martha Webfoot. Liz here's my husband Silas.
We's the Fishmouth Citizens Brigade. Proud volunteers. Just watching over things, making sure the festival gonna go smooth. That's our job now.
Das Fest.
The festival?
It ain't got nothing to do with you or your kind.
Yeah, that's why we strongly discouraging you from entering Fishmouth.
Ach, wir sind noch gar nicht
I'm a
drin.
participant.
Really? Judging by your accent, I would have said Eastern Orthodox.
No, I mean I'm part of the festival.
Then you're either a pilgrim or you're one of them entertainers. Pilgrim you ain't, 'cause you ain't got the garb, and you sure don't smell like one.
So that'll make you an entertainer. Let's see that entertainer license.
Okay. Sie waren noch nicht fertig. Sie haben gesagt, ich soll einfach ohne reingehen. Echte Künstler brauchen keine Lizenzen. Kann ich irgendwie überzeugen. Seht mal hinter euch, eine dreibeinige Kröte.
Look behind you, a three-legged toad.
Well, that must be Skippy. Little Bartholomew Liverwort's pair. Cute little fella, bouncing all over the place. Use that third leg as a kickstand. Seen it with my own eyes.
Oh, brother.
Sie waren noch nicht fertig?
It wasn't ready. They said just going without it.
Who said that?
The committee.
No license, no entry.
Real artists don't need licenses.
Well then, real artists ain't getting any deeper inside Fishmouth.
Kann ich euch irgendwie überzeugen, mich durchzulassen?
Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying anything creative like, ain't you? We ain't letting you in without a license.
Now, Silas, don't be talking nonsense. We ain't stopping anyone here.
Oh, that's right, Martha. Oh, he's just...
Strongly discouraging. Gotcha. Is there anything I can do to convince you to let me through?
Boy, you've really given up on trying and... We ain't...
Now,
Oh,
Strong.
Okay, ich komme wieder.
I'll be back.
we'll be here.
So, dann reden wir mit dem Schläger.
It's a thuggish-looking big guy smoking a horribly stinky cigarette. I'm not sure I want to mess with this particular local.
I don't think we can take him, Buzz.
Hello there, sir.
Buzz? Oh,
Actually, funny thing about that.
I mean it, out-of-towner.
Okay. Turns out he's not the approachable type.
You're damn right I ain't.
I don't think we can take it.
Okay, hier geht's nicht weiter. Alles klar. Dann... Ah, jetzt haben sie geöffnet. Okay, wahrscheinlich, weil ich mit denen geredet habe. Jetzt gehen wir aber erstmal zu dem Mädchen mit dem Hund.
It's a kid and her dog staring down at the water. Kids, man, not a care in the world.
I'm afraid talking to little kids is on you while we're on this quest. I'm afraid talking to little kids.
Achso, ja.
Hey, kid.
Good evening, sir.
I'm Buzz. What's your name?
I'm Annie, Annie Pole. This is my doggy woggy Tad.
Nice to meet you, Annie and Tadpole.
Tadpole, Kauquappe. Also was trinkst du? Nee, was machst du so? Was trinkst du so?
So, what you up to?
Just waiting for my cousin. She was supposed to show up a half an hour ago. It's not like her to be this late.
What's your cousin's name?
Priscilla,
Whoa.
Oh.
Really?
you know her?
Ja.
Maybe. Well, hope she shows up real soon.
Yeah, me too. I hope everything's all right.
What are you drinking there, Annie?
Dolphin's milk. It's really good for you, very nutritious.
Yeah, I bet it is. Hey, Annie, think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
I would, but I might need to share it with Tad a bit later. See, he's really hungry, and my cousin's running really, really late. Oh, poor Tad.
Poor Tad. So he likes milk, huh?
Not really. He'd prefer a sandwich, but he'll have to settle for milk because it's all I've got.
Got it. Is everything okay with Tad?
What do you mean?
Well, his eyes are,
Wide apart? Yeah, he just sees more that way. He sometimes misses things coming straight at him, but I keep an eye out for them.
That's nice of you.
Okay,
See ya, Annie.
Later, Buzz.
dann gehen wir mal ins Touristenbüro hier. Mit Touristeninformationen. Wir können uns erst das Gebäude angucken.
Moldy old buildings receding into darkness, and everything smells horribly of fish and fish things. Ugh. Boy, am I glad to be here in Fishmouth. Not really. I don't think she has an opinion. Green light shining through this particular door's window. I don't know what's going on in there, but it's intensely green. You'd probably need protection glasses in there. She doesn't come with the lockpick feature. There is an intense purple light shining through the window in this door. I kinda like purple. Makes for a very moody vibe. I can see why they went for it. Other than that, it's a door.
Okay.
She doesn't come with the lock.
Ja, das wussten wir schon. Okay, dann gehen wir jetzt mal da rein. Oh, der ist aber hübsch.
Some kind of Fishmouth-themed fridge magnets. Magnets, how do they work? Kitty cares nothing for fridge decorations. Interactive guide on floppy disk. There's something you don't see every day. Must be nice to see CRC error again in this day and age. She can't read floppy disks. She can't read.
Geil wär's.
That's what you think.
I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Appropriate.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
I'm several sizes smaller.
Cute. They all say Fishmouth. Ew. I agree with the sentiment. I can't just swipe one. Better talk to the clerk.
I'm not your personal miniature thief, Buzz.
Miniature. Cute. It's a multi-tool looking thing. They've always intimidated me. Looks over sophisticated to me.
I'm not your personal miniature.
Ja, ja, sehr gut.
A cornucopia of
You should not be using words you don't know the meaning of.
A lot of creepy paintings, mostly fishing related. Fishermen, tentacles, barnacles, and greenish people? Okay. Not her type of art. It's a bottle of really fancy liquor. The label's almost peeled off it. Nah, I don't need her assistance. Well, I won't just swipe the man's liquor from under his nose, but I doubt he'll be missing that label on the bottle, right?
Exotic Liquor. Okay, dann reden wir jetzt mit ihm, oder was? Na, erstmal gucken wir uns an.
It's the clerk in charge of this tourist info point. He looks, sophisticated.
So, was sagt sie
I'll
dazu?
leave you the pleasure of talking to him.
Okay.
Hello.
Good evening, sir, and welcome to our info point. My name's William LQPW Watersworth, and I'm an official representative of the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
Aha.
What can I do for you today, sir?
Schönen Abend, was?
Nice evening we're having, huh?
Nice is not a notion commonly associated with Fishmouth. While the evening, per se, with its undeniable charm and pleasant temperature, would qualify as nice, we are in Fishmouth. Therefore, I submit that it's a horrendous evening.
Okay.
Ich bin hier, um Fishmouth für eine Weile zu besuchen. Ich finde das ein bisschen doof, dass sie diese Stadtnamen übersetzt haben. Total dämlich.
I'm here to visit Fishmouth for a while.
If I may say so, sir, that is a horrible idea.
Yeah, I thought I'd... What? Did you just say horrible idea?
Why, of course. Fishmouth is a run-down, rotting, almost abandoned mockery of a town. Nothing to visit, the people are anything but hospitable, and we're really not accepting of strangers during this particular time of year.
I thought you represented the Fishmouth Tourist Board.
I do. You're a tourist, correct? Am I not informing you, sir? I do not see how this is confusing.
Okay, Sie haben gesagt, Sie sehen Fremde zu dieser Jahreszeit nicht gerne.
You said you're not accepting of strangers this particular time of year. Are you more accepting at other times?
No, not really. No.
Okay, kommt es mir nur so vor, oder wollen Sie die Leute von Fishmouth fernhalten?
Is it me, or are you going out of your way to drive people away from Fishmouth?
Oh, we only have the tourist's best interest at heart. The best thing a tourist can do in Fishmouth is not be one.
Be one what?
A tourist in Fishmouth.
Gut, warum wollen Sie mich nicht in Fishmouth haben?
Why do you not want me in Fishmouth?
Oh, sir, you might have misunderstood. It's not that we don't want you in Fishmouth. We don't really want anyone here. Ever.
Is that an economically sound attitude you guys are having as a community?
It is the will of the majority, sir.
Welcher Teil von Fishmouth ist Ihrer Meinung nach der absolut abstoßendste für einen Besucher?
Which part of Fishmouth do you think is the absolute most repugnant to a visitor?
That's got to be this plaza here we're situated in, for sure.
Okay.
Really? What about the rest of the town?
Oh, just as horrible. No, even more horrible.
Schön.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Alles klar, haben Sie sich anders überlegt? Was haben Sie es sich anders überlegt, dass ich Ihre schöne Stadt besuche?
Any change of heart about me visiting your lovely town?
No, and not a chance of it in the foreseeable future either.
Thought I'd check.
Okay, sagen Sie, es gibt doch diese Begrüßungsgeschenke hier.
Say, you've got these welcoming gifts here?
Correction, Father. Going away gifts, which we do encourage you to do at your earliest convenience.
Yeah, what's an offer?
You may choose between 5 options, sir. A jolly good fridge magnet with the inscription, Fishmouth. Not even once. A leather T-shaped shirt that says, I went to Fishmouth and all I got was out of there real fast. Horrible grammar, I know. A coffee mug reading, Fishmouth. Ugh. A Fishmouth Tourist Attractions interactive guide on floppy disk. There's really nothing to see, so no point in wasting DVDs on it. And finally, by far the most popular choice, the Fishmouth Multi-Tool. Opens anything, provides hints, helps solve puzzles, coerces people to reveal passwords, requires ceremony, shaving of head, stripping down to underwear, slight change of religion, 6-month-long vow of silence, and a little blood sacrifice. Very useful tool. Which one of the 5 shall it be, sir?
Ich kann mich noch nicht entscheiden.
I can't decide yet.
Very well, sir. Do return upon having chosen wisely.
That's a promise.
Okay. Mr. Watersworth, ich werde reinen Tisch machen. Ich bin einer der Entertainer.
Mr. Watersworth, I will come clean. I am one of the entertainers.
What is this you speak of, sir? I don't understand.
Das Fest, Mr. Watersworth, bekomme ich hier meine offizielle Entertainer-Lizenz.
The festival, Mr. Watersworth? Is this where I pick up my official entertainer license?
You are very, very, very early, Mr.
Yes, I wanted to get a feel of the place before my performance. It's a habit of mine. Don't worry, I've arranged for my stay in advance.
Very well, sir. What type of entertainment should I look under?
Ich habe diese sprechende Katze.
I have this talking cat.
All right, let me see here. Mr. Tornston and his horrible singing beast, is it?
Sure is.
Oh, no, it isn't.
What do you know? It does speak. Oh, do make it sing, Mr. Tornston.
It's time to stop being so modest, kid, eh? The public wants you. Besides, I think Mr. Watersworth needs to be convinced of your singing abilities, lest he just give some imposters our license.
Quite right, Mr. Tornston.
We will talk about this, Mr.
Oh, was zur Hölle?
What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor? What would you do with a fishman sailor early in the morning?
Wunderschön.
That was something indeed.
Memorable, huh?
To say the least, sir. Here's your license, Mr. Tornston.
Schön.
Enjoy your stay, and...
I know. Keep out of everybody's business. Have a great evening, Mr. Watersworth.
Doubtful. Goodbye.
Ja, aber was ist denn jetzt hier? Kriegen wir jetzt keins von diesen Abschiedsgeschenken?
About that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision?
Ne,
Never mind.
kann er noch nicht. Er kann sich noch nicht
No.
Thought I'd check.
entscheiden. Gut. Dann war's das. Raus hier. Die Türen. Aber ich denke, die werden beide nicht zu öffnen sein, ne?
Hello? Oh, but you see, I'm just interested in local culture and...
Go away.
Okay. Can I interest you in,
Go away.
Okay.
Hello?
Go away.
But maybe I have a very important message to deliver.
Go away.
Gut, aber die lassen uns jetzt ja durch, hoffentlich.
Mr. and Mrs. Webfoot, here's my entertainer's license.
Huh. I'll be darned. Horrible singing pet, huh? Hey, didn't you say your name was Kirby or something?
Tornston is my stage name.
We just might be attending your show, Mr. Tornston. Welcome to Fishmouth. Keep yourself, and don't do no nosing around if you don't have to.
Gotcha, Silas. See you folks around.
Schönes Ding.
There it is. That's Finman's over there.
I don't know, man. It's been all fun and games so far, but this place is giving me the serious creeps.
Can't argue with that. A Fishmouthian citizen really intent on reading that newspaper.
Gliding down through the...
Yeah?
He can breathe underwater because he has amphibious nostrils.
I'm sorry, who? Handsome fella. I don't want to involve her.
On the way down, he passed hundreds of trout of different sizes. Trout are freshwater fish and have underwater weapons.
I mean, what?
Trout are very valuable and immensely powerful.
They are?
Keep away from the trout.
Okay, that's a promise.
Gliding down through the...
Okay.
Genau, er ist on Repeat. So, guck mal, der hat jetzt das Sandwich, was wir brauchen, um die Delfinmilch zu kriegen.
It's a Fishmouth citizen enjoying his sandwich. He looks surprisingly peaceful. She has nothing to say. Good evening, good sir.
Evening, stranger.
The name's Buzz. Buzz Kerwin.
Nope, that's wrong, I'm afraid. The name's Milton. Milton the mechanic.
No, I mean my name's Buzz.
I didn't know they named kids Buzz anymore. I thought that was considered cruel and unusual.
The Mechanic.
The Mechanic? Is that your surname?
Yes, sir. Maybe you heard of us if you're from round Miskatonic. We're a distant offshoot of the Kingsport the Plumbers. They hate our guts.
Sorry to hear that.
Nothing to be sorry about. We hates their guts too. Just straight up gut hating back and forth. Always been the way in our clan.
It's nice to have traditions.
Sure is.
Is this your truck you're sitting next to?
Sure was. It's dead now. Bleeding oil all over the road like them zebras, you know, on National Zoo TV. Them poor striped horses. Used to watch them shows a lot as a kid. Always got to me how them critters was meeting their end. I mean, a lion's gotta eat, but us humans? Man, we can do better than that. I made me a choice back then.
You...
Hell nah. In Fishmouth? You crazy? We put fish in everything here. Nah, I swore off zebra meat forever. Never felt better, never felt the need for it. But yeah, the truck's mine.
Okay.
So, are you doing anything about the truck?
Nothing. Sitting here, hopeless, despairing, eating my tasty fish sandwich.
Bon appetit.
Nah, it's just tuna.
What can you tell me about Fishmouth?
Well, I don't know how you made it in, but the sooner your non-local hides is out of here, the better. Us Fishmouth folk don't like out-of-towners, no siree. And the order...
The... order?
Never mind, I'm just talking crazy. Been playing too many of them blasted video games, you know? Make you dumb, they do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Are you gonna eat your second sandwich?
Now that's a very personal question, Mr. Curlin. What of it?
I, would like to have it?
You would, wouldn't you? Well, I tell you what, I'll trade you for it.
What do you have in mind?
I have a craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps? Yours? Huh? Oh, I'm awfully sorry, I don't know what came over me. Been playing these dark sci-fi adventure games. They've been messing with me, true as I'm sitting here and telling you.
Murder simulators, awful stuff.
Indeed. Where was I? Oh yeah, get me something refreshing, and you got the sandwich.
I think you'll like this can of Dr. Fisher.
Why, I sure will. Dr. Fisher's, trademark, my favorite. This gonna go down real good once I'm done with my sandwich. Made with the finest, most odorous fish mouth water. A deal's a deal, Mr. Kremlin. Here's your sandwich. Enjoy.
Danke.
Thanks, Milton. Enjoy your other sandwich. Catch you later, Milton.
You probably will. My truck's dead.
Die Schrottkarre. So. Gucken wir uns mal weiter
As
um.
crumbling and decayed as Darkham, maybe a bit more. And there's the stink, too. Really adds to the atmosphere. You couldn't pay me enough to live there. I might be a poor student / librarian, but she has some living standards.
Okay, die Schrottkarre.
It has reached its final destination. It shall pollute no more. It's leaking oil like crazy. She could care less about it. It's not taking me anywhere.
Ein Tor.
There's a light coming from somewhere down there, but the gate's positively locked. Maybe we're better off this way. She doesn't come with the lockpick feature. I don't really have a reason to, plus it's locked.
Okay. Wollen wir erstmal... Ach, guck, das können wir uns mal angucken. Dann können wir erstmal das Sandwich zu dem Mädchen bringen.
It puddles. It's what it does. Oily and puddly.
Was haben wir denn eigentlich?
Nah, she's a neat freak.
Was?
Nah, she's a neat freak.
Nein, netter Freak, das ist falsch übersetzt. Neat Freak bedeutet, also sie macht sich nicht gerne schmutzig quasi. Genau, wir haben das den verdächtigen Keks, das Necronomicon, das exotische Etikett und jetzt das Sandwich. So, dann bringen wir das jetzt mal dem Mädel. Müssen wir das so machen hier?
Hey, kid. Want this sandwich?
I don't. But my doggy woggy Tad sure would love it. Sandwiches are his favorite. Thanks.
Hey, Annie. Think you could spare some of that dolphin milk?
Sure. I was gonna share it with Tad, but that sandwich sure will fill his little belly up good.
Thanks, Annie. You're a good kid.
Was auch immer wir mit dieser Delfinmilch jetzt machen können. So, dann gucken wir uns weiter um. Das Hotelschild.
Well, we found Finman House, all right. Charming place. They're going for the crumbling ruin look. Interesting niche. Wouldn't necessarily spend the night here, to be quite honest.
I don't like this place one bit. It reeks of dead...
Fish?
Not just fish.
Okay.
I don't like this...
Fish?
Not...
One solitary lit window. Wonder who's in there. Intriguing. Could that be Olmstein's room? Can't reach it. Gotta enter the hotel first.
Okay. Untätige Bürgerin. Okay.
She looks really, not happy. Not really looking like she's excessively friendly. She's just as mean as you are, Cat.
Please.
Hi there.
You staying at the Finmans tonight?
I might be.
Good luck.
Okay. Ansonsten will sie nichts mit
Hey,
mir
what
reden, ne?
did you mean by good luck?
It's no fun if I tell you. You gonna find out yourself soon enough.
Die Lache, ey.
Is there something about the Finman House you're not telling me?
You got the wrong person, stranger. Tourist info's over that way.
Not a lot of help from there, I'm afraid.
Help? Oh, you don't need that. Yet.
Gut. Okay. Dann dunkle Gasse. Okay, Mülleimer. Noch dunklere Gasse. Okay.
A great example of the urban decay school of design. Stinking up the place. Not that it's an exception or anything.
Oh, I'm a cat, so I'm into smelly trash cans. Is that what it is?
I didn't say anything.
Urgh.
Fascinating wonders might await deep in its smelly confines, but I won't be the one to discover them. Fascinating wonders might await deep in its...
Ah, Entschuldigung.
It gets really dark that way, really dark. I don't like that alley, not at all.
I'd go there, but Mr. Shaky Pants over here won't.
Because there's no reason to. Jeez.
Uh-huh.
Because there's no...
Okay.
1, it's dark as heck. 2, no reason to go down that way. 3,
Natürlich.
did I mention how scary it looks?
4. Scaredy cats are not necessarily felines.
Hey, we need to stay on target.
Gut, dann gucken wir uns mal die noch dunklere Gasse an.
Oh, brother, this one's even darker. Nope, not going down there. Oh, no. No way. Not today.
I'd go there, but Mr.
Because there's... I don't think I'll venture down the dark, foul-smelling, creepy alley anytime soon.
So, Finman House oder hinten weiter? Was sagt ihr? Da rein, da lang. Ich bin für hier hinten. Sehr gut. So brauche ich dich. Korb voller Fische, Fässer voller Fische, alter Säufer, hey! Nice. Fernes Riff, Fischerboot, okay.
Why do they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right?
Er schmeichelt sich selber. Sehr gut. Altes Säufer. Schön. Jetzt habe ich gar nicht... Ich musste... Entschuldigung, ich habe nicht mitgekriegt. Nein. Quatsch. Den Korb... Fässer voller Fische. Noch.
What do they do with all the stinking fish? Who buys this stuff? Why do they just let it rot in there? Surely people prefer it fresh, right? My stomach turns just at the thought of it. A rotting basket full of putrid fish, or the other way around.
Oh, Scheiße.
Leaving these poor things out to rot must cater to some depraved exotic tastes. Ugh. Fish I'm not a fan of. Badly decayed ones, even less so.
Ooh, I have my standards, thank you. Ooh.
Okay, die will weder den einen noch den anderen Fisch.
A strangely shaped reef. Almost an island, really. There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below. She's not going anywhere. Makes for a striking sunset scene, I must admit. No, thank you. A rusty, creaking fishing boat that's seen better days. Deep 1. Should have been a sub. It looks like it's barely staying afloat, much like most stuff around here. Not if you paid me. The rats have long abandoned that ship.
Ja, dann der alte Seifer.
It's an old drunk sailor chilling in that rope coil. Man, one day I'll grow a beard just like his. Sick calves, bro. Nah, I don't want to get her involved. Hi there, Gramps.
What you? Get lost, young'un.
My name's Buzz. Nice to meet you.
Get on out of here. Fishmouth ain't no place for you, boy.
Well, at least you Fishmouthians are consistent about that. What a great evening to be alive, isn't it?
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Where'd you get that idea?
Old Zadok knows.
You should not be drinking that, old-timer.
Who are you to tell old Zadok what to do, sonny? Go, get... You think I'm crazy, don't you?
No, I really don't. I hate to come across as judgmental, but do you really want to spend your twilight years in an alcohol-induced stupor?
It's not a choice, sonny boy. If you'd have seen what these old eyes have seen, I tell you.
Tell me.
Nah. Rather drink, boy. Whiskey makes one forget.
Da müssen wir bestimmt irgendwas machen mit dem Etikett.
You said you wanted to forget. Why not remember?
There's things too horrible to be remembered, boy. Believe old Zadok.
Vielleicht müssen wir einfach den Aufkleber auf die Delfinmilch kleben.
I don't know why you insist on asking me that. I do not think you're crazy, Grandpa. Really need that drink, huh? I'm willing to do you a world of good and take that cursed whiskey off of your hands. Have you considered a healthier alternative?
What you babbling about there, boy?
Tee?
How about tea? Nothing like a warm cup of tea to relax you and get you in the mood for a chat.
I can't stand that stuff. I've been a fisherman all my life, boy. It was just water, water, all the time. I ain't putting that watered down concoction in me, no sir.
Kinda got a point there. How about soda?
Soda? Why, that's sugar water, son. Healthy alternative my salty behind.
Can't argue with that. How about coffee?
I never touched the stuff. I even smelled it.
You've never smelled coffee?
Not in my life, boy. My mama, rest her soul, she tried to get my pappy to drink it. Left the old hooch. But my pappy wasn't having any of it. Tis evil little is the devil's drink. Then he drank another whiskey. Lord rest.
That's a story to remember.
Wunderschön.
How about orange juice?
Ain't no orange juice in Fishmouth, sonny boy. You's more likely to squeeze juice out of a calamari. And you don't want to taste that, Trestle Zadok.
I'll take your word for it. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from gasoline. It's a question of principle.
So you...
Not in my... It's a...
Gut. Dann versuchen wir das jetzt einfach, oder?
Run, boy. Never return.
Nah, no need to claim it's not
Schade.
milk.
Oder?
I don't think I should give him plain milk.
Ja, okay.
Nah, no need to claim it's not milk.
Okay. Vielleicht den verdächtigen Keks?
I'm keeping this for a special someone.
Okay. Oh, wer haben wir denn hier? Die Kapitänin. Matrose. Fernes Riff.
A strangely shaped reef. Almost an island, really. There's really no way around it. It looks like a pair of horns surfacing from below. Makes for a striking sunset scene, I must admit. She's not going any...
Kommt bestimmt Monkey Island
Looks like
Witz.
the oldest ship anchored in Fishmouth Harbor. If only it could tell its tales. Oh man, people actually brave the sea aboard these wooden coffins. Crazy. Man, I'm glad I'm not a sailor.
Doch nicht.
He's not going anywhere.
Gut, erstmal den Matrosen wecken, oder? Ja.
What is it about sailing that turns people to alcohol? How'd he get up on that stool anyway? And why?
I want nothing to do with that.
Avast ye, landlubber.
Avast to you too,
Okay.
kind sir.
What can ye do with a fishmouth sailor?
What indeed?
Ahoy, matey. Blow the man down.
This guy's a dedicated spouter of seafaring cliches.
15 men on a dead man's chest.
That would explain his death.
Shiver me timbers.
What does that even mean?
Avast ye, landlubber.
Avast to you too, kind sir.
Okay.
Oh, an actual sea captain in the flesh. She even smells like one. She's really into what she's reading over there. Oh, she even... Nah, no need to involve... Ahoy! That your ship over there?
She ain't going nowhere anytime soon, lubber.
Frankly, I'm flattered you'd call me that, but I don't think we've met before.
Leave your bilge, rat.
Oh, okay, understood. Bye. Ahoy! That your Oh.
Okay, die will nichts mit uns zu tun haben. Er will unsere Milch nicht trinken. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir einfach Richtung Finman House. Der Pilger. Schlüsselbrett.
Those are the room keys and they're all present but one. That one missing key has got to be the one to Olmstein's room. She's not interested. Looks like he's the strong, silent type. Must be some vow of silence deal or something. Ominous.
I am completely uninterested.
That there must be the namesake of this hotel. Rough looking fella. Kinda gives me the chills, to be honest. No, I have to handle this.
Ah, der Kaffee.
Black as midnight on a moonless
Ah,
night.
da ist
How
er.
thoughtful of Mr. Finman.
Da ist er.
Damn good coffee, Diane. Nothing to pour it in.
Ja, das stimmt. Verdammt.
I don't think we want to find out what that would do. Seems like it's always 10 o'clock in this hotel. It looks strangely familiar.
Ja, es sieht aus wie, sieht es nicht tatsächlich aus wie die Standuhr in Day of the Tentacle? Durch die man ab in das Labor runterkommt, wenn man hier die Uhr öffnet. Sieht die nicht genauso aus? Ich glaube schon.
Tick-tock. I don't think this one opens.
Okay.
She doesn't care for it.
Richtig, danke. Sonst hätte ich das getan.
Hello. Okay then. Hello. Okay then.
I am
Okay, dann reden wir mit Finman.
Hello there. What a great evening in Fishmouth, isn't it?
Evening? Yeah, I suppose it is evening. I don't know what you find so great about it, though.
You know, the salty sea-scented breeze, the smell of rotting fish, the distant thunder. Charming.
Tja.
Mr. Finman, I presume.
It's me, yeah.
Yes!
Nice hotel you've got here.
Nice. Ain't nothing nice.
Ja, die kam mir sehr bekannt vor.
We
Und
don't
sein
do nice in
zweideutiges
Fishman.
Gerede. Bob Olmstein.
What did you just say?
God, my spleen?
You should have that checked out, stranger. Your spleen plays multiple important roles in your body. It's a filter for blood and part of your immune system. It also helps fight bacteria, especially the kind that causes pneumonia and meningitis. So I've heard.
Okay, thanks for the info.
Ja, danke, danke.
Cooked spleen's supposed to taste real yummy. I don't mean the human kind, of course. I wouldn't know about that.
Very interesting. I'd like a room, please.
I'd love to help you out, sir. We's all completely booked up.
Really? I only see one key missing on that wall behind you.
Ain't you been snooping around? Got a bunch of pilgrims coming over for the festival scene. That one standing there is the first of the bunch. Booked the whole place they did. Don't bother wasting your breath on him. He ain't talking nothing. You ain't from Fishmouth, is you? I can smell it all over you. Why you come here?
You're a direct man, aren't you, Mr. Finman?
Yeah, and I've been known to judge a man. You was nosy and skinny. Too skinny.
Well, that was judgmental.
Yes, well, think nothing of it. I just got this hunger up in me. Ain't eaten nothing in a while.
What's this festival you mentioned?
Nothing you should know of. That's our business. We Fishmouth folk. It's Fishmouth business. We got our own to look up to. Don't need you funny smelling outsiders telling us what to do and who to listen to.
I might just hang around and check it out if it's happening soon.
That's not to be advised, Skinny. The Order don't take kindly to strangers.
The Order.
The Order? What order?
Nah, never you mind now.
Aw, come on, tell me. I'm here. Might as well learn a thing or two about Fishmouth.
The only thing you need to know about that there esoteric order is that they don't want you here. So you best be on your way. That's all I can tell you.
So about that room.
We's all booked. See that pilgrim standing over there? Him and his kind done booked up every single room about to ride.
Gut, das wissen wir ja
Maybe
schon.
it's me, but did that really warrant such a laugh?
Think nothing of it, stranger. My stomach's growling is all.
Okay, was? Kann ich sie für diesen Keks hier Stimmt.
Can I interest you in this cookie I've got here?
I'm a meat man myself, but right now I could eat just about anything, I reckon. If it ain't meat, though, I got to wash it down some, and I ain't got anything.
Delfinmilch.
You mean like alcohol, right?
You was pretty smart for a stranger.
Okay.
All meat, huh? Got any preferences or anything goes?
Oh, I got my preferences. Sorry, Skinny. Don't be judging me. Look at yourself, all skin and bone. Nothing on you worth mentioning.
What? What'd you mean?
Oh, nothing.
How come you don't have any alcohol around?
Been no need. We've been having plenty of meat around here. Till it stopped coming, that is. Be arriving for the festival soon, though. Ain't that right, Pilgrim? Them brothers of yours arriving soon, eh?
I don't get it. Are the pilgrims bringing you meat?
Oh, yeah, you could say that. You could definitely say that.
That's one exceptionally jovial innkeep. Anyway,
So. Also ist das eine Belegzimmer das von diesem Pilger? Was ist das für ein Fest?
Oh, so the one occupied room is this pilgrim's.
No, it's someone else staying there.
Can you tell me what his name is?
Here at Finman House, we value our customers' privacy.
Uh-huh.
Okay, hat Ihnen der Typ im Zimmer etwas Fleisch gebracht?
Has the guy in the room brought you any meat?
Butcher, fancy yourself some kind of detective or something, outsider? What's with all them questions now?
I'm just curious by nature.
Too curious, you ask me. No place for your kind here, outsider.
Just wondering how come your one customer hasn't provided you with any meat, that's all.
He's a stranger in that one. Ain't nothing like our usual customers. Pays damn well, too. Gold, stranger, gold. We is likes our gold up in here.
Gut.
So gold is popular around here, huh?
Used to be... You asking way too many questions, Skinny.
I'm here to see this gentleman.
He ain't come down in a while. I don't reckon he will anytime soon. I wouldn't wait if I were you, stranger.
You know, getting constantly called a stranger and an outsider tends to be a little grating after a while. Have you considered that?
We don't take...
Kindly, gotcha.
Gut.
I gotta run.
Dann...
Take care, stranger.
Typ hat echt ein Problem. Denke ich mal, wir brauchen...
Stairs leading up to the rooms. Holmstein must be up there.
Diese Kaffeetasse aus dem Touristenshop. Laden den Kaffee rein, Etikett drauf. Dann den Alkohol von den Typen besorgen, ihm geben mit dem Cookie zusammen. Vielleicht. Das wäre jetzt
Really wanna walk up them right this instant.
meine Idee.
I'm afraid I can't do it without Finn.
Gut, dann versuchen wir das. Dann gehen wir mal zur Touristeninformation. Bam, bam, bam. Wir hätten gern den Kaffeebecher.
About that going away gift.
I take it you've made a wise decision.
Ja, ich nehme die Kaffeetasse.
I'll
Jawohl.
have the coffee mug.
An interesting choice there. There you are.
Sehr nett. So, dann.
Be seeing ya.
I wish you would reconsider.
Ja, dann machen wir das jetzt genauso, wie ich mir das überlegt habe. Schwuppdiwupp. Etikett drauf.
Nah, I like the silly text on it.
Okay. Puh, okay, dann weiß ich nicht, ob was. Nimmt der uns das ab? Mal schauen.
Mr. Zadok, I brought you something.
What is it, boy?
Coffee.
What? Get that gosh darned abomination out of my face!
This gives me an idea. So you never tasted or smelled coffee in your life?
Not in my life, son. Couldn't tell it apart from guess. It's a question of spin.
Okay.
I gotta run.
Run, boy.
Die leere Flasche. Den Kaffee Okay, der Kaffee ist weg. Gut, dann holen wir uns neuen und machen ihn in die Flasche rein. Eventuell geht das. Ja, da jetzt das Label drauf. Nice. Gut. Jetzt versuchen wir das Ganze nochmal.
Mr. Zadok brought you something to drink.
What is it?
It's a special kind of liquor. Very exotic import.
Liquor?
Says so on the label. Have a taste.
Why, you doggone little... You almost had me there. You know, it really had a sort of appealing odor to it. But the taste... Ugh. Never in my whole seafaring life have I come across something that smelled so enticing and tasted so foul and bitter. Whatever that abomination is, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
All right, Mr. Zadok. I'll try something better tasting.
Go on, get...
Ich hätte noch die Milch reinmachen müssen.
I gotta run.
Nehme ich an. Die Milch, die Milch.
Already have enough.
Ach so, da ist schon was drin. Ah, Mist. Okay. Jetzt. Jetzt aber. Umetikettiert. Oh, was zur Hölle ist mit meinem Mauszeiger jetzt los? Merkwürdig. Sich auf einmal verselbstständigt. DPI war auf einmal höher. So, nochmal.
Mr. Zadok, got you a little something.
What is it?
It's a special kind of
liquor.
Says so on.
Ja, genau. Und let's go.
Let me see that. Smells like nothing I ever smelled before. And I can't say it's bad either.
Gute Nacht. Ich höre jetzt auch gleich auf.
What is this devilry, boy? Kinda got me feeling all fluttery inside.
Hen gut.
Special import.
Gute Besserung.
Supposed to really get you going.
I'll say. Why, I feel refreshed as ever. It's like this curtain slowly lifting off of me eyes and mind, son. Whew, you done all Zadok a mighty good one. Can you get me more of this stuff?
I'll let you know what it is, but I'd like that bottle of whiskey in return if that's alright with you.
Ah, take it. Who needs that stuff? I can safely say this has been a full-fledged epiphany, Buzz.
Hey, you remembered my name. Thanks.
Not a problem, son. Boy, do I feel good. I just might get up and walk around a little later.
Good to hear, Mr. Zadok. Now that you're refreshed, will you tell me a bit about Fishmouth?
What is it you want to know, Buzz?
Why is everyone so secretive here in Fishmouth?
Where do I begin, my friend? See, there's talk of a curse that runs through most of Fishmouth's residents' blood. Turn them into fish and toad-like things. And then they dig to the water. But that's not even the worst thing.
You'd think that's the worst thing, wouldn't you?
Oh, there's worse. And I've seen it with my own two eyes, hanging around the abandoned factory up Elliott Street. Seen them. Hideous fishmen and octopus-like monsters. Caught a glimpse of them in the moonlight. Heard their awful noises. Horrible. It were horrible.
The curse.
Nah, Buzz. It weren't the curse. These things were not born this way. They was mutants. Abominations. Cobbled together from fish and man and squid. The butcher. That's who they whisper made those things.
Who's the butcher?
I don't know that, Buzz. But I suppose it's some shady character that's in cahoots with the esoteric order of Dagon. And they're raising hell in Fishmouth. Raising hell. Literally.
How can I get to this abandoned factory?
You can't now. They've shut off those streets. In preparation for their evil festival.
Ever heard of a man called Bob Olmstein?
Can't say I ever did.
He's supposed to be staying at the Finman.
The Finman, huh? Folks lodging there have a habit of disappearing without a trace. Sneaky fella, that Finman. Slippery as an eel.
What's this esoteric order I keep hearing about?
The esoteric order of Dagon. Fishmouth folks worshipping the deep ones. Dagon's their high priest. Supposed to be this huge amphibian thing. That's what the festival's about. Worshipping Dagon in sacrifices they bring to him.
Sacrifices? What kind of sacrifices?
I shudder to think, my boy. But what I can tell you is that they're raising something over in Crackham Bay. And if you ask me, it can only be the half-goofer.
Half-go what?
The half-goofer. Huge, ugly sea monster. And yeah, I reckon that sucker's gotta be big, since they ain't letting anyone anywhere near Crackham Bay for a year now. Completely cut it off. No way to enter it from anywhere.
Okay.
What's this?
Ach, das hatte ich schon gefragt.
That's and if and come.
I've got a confession to make.
What's that, Buzz?
The whiskey I gave you that you love so much, that's actually coffee.
What? Well, I'll be darned. You sure pulled a fast one on old Zadok, haven't you? Well, good on you, Buzz. But you know what? Good on me, too. Because I guess you can teach an old dog new tricks. I guess I love coffee, and I gotta live with myself now. I just might be hooked on it.
Well, better than whiskey.
You're right, Buzz. And when you're right, you're right. Right?
Right.
So, wir sehen uns später, Mr.
I'll
Zadok.
see you later, Mr. Zadok.
God bless you, boy. Take care.
Nice Guy Aura restored. Na, cool. Und ja, wir sehen uns auch später. Ich bin jetzt raus. Hat Spaß gemacht. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal. Morgen mit wahrscheinlich Baldur's Gate dann. Weil eigentlich, ich habe die getauscht, die Tage. Ja, du auch. Penn gut. Bis dann. Ciao, ciao.